I saw a couple of guides for removing the spark plugs from the C300 that made it look pretty easy. Basically just unbolt the ignition coil and pull it straight up, and the spark plug connector will pop out with the ignition coil. That does not happen. They also neglected to mention how to get to the back ignition coil. So what you have to do, it turns out, is disconnect the power connector from the back of the ignition coil, which is not easy to do in itself. And once that's disconnected, you can twist the coil sideways and pull it off the top of the connector down here. And then the connector has to pull straight out. And just to demonstrate, you know, what it looks like to pull it straight out, this is how that tends to go. The front two connectors I was able to pull out by hand just because of the location, but the back two, you can't really get your hand down in there far enough to even reach this and get a good grip on it. But what seems to work is vice grips on the edge, on the plastic, not on the rubber. And I managed to get 3 of them out without breaking them, and 1 broken. So if you're gonna do this job, I would plan on replacing the spark plug connectors, because you're probably gonna just snap them in half anyway. And I would also plan on replacing a couple of the electrical connectors here, because those also don't come off easily, and the little clips tend to just snap right off